Hey there, it's Sam. I'm going to be teaching a free webinar on retrograde planets. You know, almost every chart that you look at has at least one planet that's retrograde. What does it mean? We're going to get into the nuts and bolts of retrograde, and that's both astronomically and astrologically. Answer really important questions like, is it good or bad? That's the big question, right? It's good in Vedic and bad in Western. How does that work? Of course, it's beyond good and bad. We'll talk about this, but really, it's incredibly important to understand the deeper spiritual implications of retrograde planets. At certain times, there's 2 or 3 retrograde planets at a time. Almost every chart has them, and it's fascinating to study what happens with retrograde planets specifically. Not just in a general sense, well, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Well, it's kind of good, and whatever. It's nonsense. So give your name and email address in the form over there and sign up to understand the nature of these retrograde planets. It's going to help you in your understanding of astrology and, of course, of yourself. I'm going to talk about each planet when it goes retrograde, not just retrograde in general, but every planet and how you can expect it's going to operate, what are the choices, and what's the evolutionary process of retrograde, what are the challenges and opportunities. And as I say, at certain times, there's a lot of planets retrograde in the sky. So go ahead, give your name and email address. This is free. It's not going to cost you anything. And show up for this online free class on retrograde planets.